Hey guys, it's me. So you've got natural, ugly me with very much quarantine roots at the moment. Sorry about that, but I really was not expecting to film a video at all today. And then, do you know what? I got thinking, I saw some things. I saw someone else's video and I had some opinions that I kind of wanted to share. Because it seems to me that there's still a lot of hypocrisy in the whole beauty community, and I'm seeing things that I want to speak about, okay? So, let's get into it. First off, Kameron Lester came out on Twitter again the other day. Now, if you don't know, Cam Lester made a whole IGTV speech about Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. Now, I'm not going to get into that too much, but Cameron was basically tweeting out his feelings in I think he put about 3 or 4 tweets close together. I did screenshot them and I'm going to read them out for you. Deleted a lot of tweets / content on Instagram of me supporting and playing these manipulation games for my own personal gain. It doesn't sit right with me whatsoever having those things up and available still. I know once it's on the internet it will be there forever. I'm just trying to be transparent and do better. Like I said, I am fully separating myself from certain brands that don't fully support me or my black community authentically. I will probably be deleting more as I go also. I take full ownership / accountability for my part in dismissing my black community voices and understand the cost of not standing with the black community. I've learned a lot of lessons and will continue to learn. I'm changing constantly and it's okay. If you need a reminder at all, news of Cameron's statements spread into mainstream media such as Cosmopolitan magazine. The article talked about how Cameron had apparently asked Jeffree to apologise to Jackie Aina, and apparently Jeffree Star had blatantly refused. That is all alleged, that's according to Cameron. It also covered Cameron's response to Jeffree's voice memo. And here that is. He was just preaching about Black Lives Matter on his platform, then sent this to a black gay beauty boy who just said he was scared for his life because of his manipulation tactics. He sent this voice note to keep painting a narrative that I was lying and doing all of this because I was upset with the things going on in my life. Trying to spin the narrative and plant the seed that everything was false was why this voice note was sent. This man is 34 and I'm 23. He knows how to manoeuvre and exactly what to say and how to say. I've been fighting for peace ever since I found out I was HIV positive. I don't have time for the games. This is sad and scary. Please just know if you're supporting Jeffree, you are not supporting black lives. It's contradictive and he's not remorseful towards the black community. Okay, so as it stands, it seems to me what you've got is Cameron is mad at Jeffree for not apologising to Jackie for allegedly calling her a gorilla. I mean, I can't speak on that. I don't know if that's fact. That's just the rumour that's gone around on the internet. So Cameron is mad at Jeffree for that. Also mad at Shane for apparently being mad at James Charles. It's a lot of allegedly and apparently, it seems. But for me, Kameron Lester, as, you know, a black influencer, I'm going to get real on this, okay? Kameron Lester, as a black influencer, if you're going to forgive and be friendly with someone like James Charles, who has also made racist kind of comments and tweets in the past, how are you going to forgive James Charles, but you're not going to forgive someone like Jeffree Star or Shane Dawson? To me, I would call that a double standard. It really doesn't make sense to forgive one person but not forgive another. There's no good racism, you know what I mean? Okay, clearly I'm white, and any apology that Jeffree has made in the past for his racism, whatever, you know, that's not an apology for me as a white person to accept. That can only be accepted by people of colour, you know. But I really do think it's hypocritical to be like, oh, I'm not going to work with Jeffree, I'm not going to support Jeffree's brand because he's done and said racist things in the past, yet you're going to overlook or forgive other people, James Charles, Laura Lee, for their racist tweets in the past. You know, let's not forget, Laura Lee made that tweet about, oh, black guys, you should pull your pants up so you can run away from the police faster. You know, she said that. And James Charles made that tweet about, oh, I hope I don't get Ebola. You know what I mean? So if you're going to forgive these people and be friendly on social media with them, openly supporting them on social media, then how are you going to be mad at Jeffree Star, who gave you an opportunity, who put you in a campaign? You know what I mean? It seems really hypocritical to me, if I'm honest. Forgive me if I'm being really ignorant here, you know, please, if I'm being really ignorant here, then please feel free to try and explain it to me. But how are you going to say, okay, this person with, you know, problematic tweets, racist tweets in the past is okay, but this one isn't? That's just a double standard, surely. Also, something that I want to add is when Kameron Lester made that IGTV, he didn't have any receipts or any like proof of what he was saying. All he had was his word. Now, I'm not saying that Kameron was lying about anything, but we've only got his word. So, as far as I'm concerned, all of us on the internet, you know, the people who are all now against Jeffree, whatever, you know, have all just taken Kameron's word for it about Shane being angry with James Charles and all of that. There's no actual proof of that. So for me, the whole situation is a little bit fishy. You know, it doesn't quite add up. Kameron's come out, he made that IGTV. No receipts, no proof. Something doesn't quite add up. And then something else tonight. Patrick Starr has gone out on Twitter with a little video message for Jackie Aina. Now, he mentioned in this message about the beauty community and positivity. It's like all of these other gurus at the moment are trying to come out and say, oh wow, look how much the beauty community is better off without Jeffree Star, blah, blah, blah. That's what it looks like at the moment, very much like everyone's being anti-Jeffree, ganging up on Jeffree. They're doing the thing that they don't like being done to them, it seems to me. Because I feel like James Charles and all of them, Money, whatever, you know, they want to complain about the drama channels and the bullying, you know, when it's being done to them. But as soon as someone else is in that position where they can be cancelled or picked on, whatever, oh, it's a free-for-all, you know? Am I being stupid? But we've had James Charles being messy. We've had Manny throwing shade at Jeffree. Now Patrick Starr's come out, oh, Jackie Aina this, Jackie Aina that. They're all trying to say, wow, look, the beauty community is so much better off without Jeffree Star in it. Which is just mean.
Gosh, you guys, so I was just sitting here watching the website, checking social media, and then Miss Jackie Aina texted me, someone's at your door, blah, blah, blah. I thought it was gonna be a PR package from Forever Mood, her new brand that's launching very, very soon. And turns out, the most extra bitch that I know, Jackie, extra in a good way, decided to gift me fucking the largest. This shit make me look fucking skinny, bitch, okay? I have to show some Twitter love that Jackie is one of the most authentic, most hardworking, most trailblazing pioneers in the influencer industry that I know. And this year, it's all about the beauty industry becoming a more beautiful place and blossoming into something amazing. Thank you, Jackie, for this beautiful fucking bouquet. I want to rip my wig off. You know what, Jackie? I fucking love you, bitch. I love you.
Because honestly, like, really and truly, genuinely, in the beauty community, you know, I want to know what happened to talking things out and kind of, you know, letting people grow, learning to forgive people. You know, yes, okay, we can call things out. We can say, you did a shitty thing, okay. But can we not educate people? Can we not say, okay, you did a shitty thing, but now's your chance to make it right? Surely as human beings, everyone should be allowed that. No? Bitch, I get philosophical when I've had a few drinks. Swear to God. Anyway, the other thing that I wanted to mention tonight was there was a little bit of hoo-ha about Keemstar and Rich Lux and Smoky Glow, Hannah. Now, Keemstar made some comment, put up a clip of Hannah from like a year or two ago. I think it was 2 years ago. Keemstar made some stupid comment, whatever. And then Rich Lux put under it, oh, you know, something like, I wish her success with blending her eyeshadow. It was something like that. It was a stupid, sarcastic Rich Lux comment, right? The way that I viewed Rich's comment was like drag queen shade, honestly. It was like one shady, sarcastic comment, something that Rich would say out loud in like a stupid voice, you know. Because the thing about Rich Lux, look at him, look at his videos, right? He puts the crown on, he puts the makeup on. He's a clown, you know, it's drag. This is the thing. I think a lot of people take things personally with Rich Lux that they shouldn't. For me, he is very much like a drag character. You know, I very much get that from Rich Lux. Just like me, right? When I put a wig on and the makeup and everything, I'm somebody a little bit different than this. You know, I'm not this normal me, you know. I become more confident, more outgoing. Like, I can get up on stage and talk about the time my mum walked in on me having a 4-person orgy on my single bed, you know, on a stage in a nightclub. You know, like, I have that confidence to get up and talk and be open, be more open and be freer than I would in normal everyday life when I've got the wig and the makeup and everything. And it's the same for any drag queen. You ask any drag queen that, when they've got the slap on, something comes out, you know. And that's the same with Rich Lux, I swear, you know. He puts the big white triangles on, the crown on, and then boom, you know, lights on, camera, action, time for the show, you know. And I think it's sad, you know, Rich Lux is there for entertainment, and it's sad that people want to nitpick and kind of, you know, jump down his throat for every little thing. Like the comment that he made about Hannah's eyeshadow, it wasn't like he was going for, you know, somebody's weight or the way that somebody looks. It was just a stupid comment about, oh, she hasn't blended the eyeshadow very well. That was literally all there was to it. It was just a bit of a light read. You know, as drag queens, in queer culture, you know, if you're not queer and if you don't know queer culture at all, drag queens, transvestites, you know, all read each other. You know, we all kind of cut each other a little bit like that, you know. We'll say something that seems bitchy, horrible, sarcastic, but it comes from a place of love. It's because we've had that done to us our whole lives, you know, as queer people. We've been outcasted. We've had people shit on us our whole lives. So when we do that, it's almost like we're reclaiming it. When we throw a little jab out here and there, a little sarcastic quip, whatever, you know, it's kind of our way of reclaiming the stuff that's been done to us, in my opinion, you know. Yep, we're getting a little bit deep tonight, sorry guys. this is what happens when mama has a few drinks. But it's the truth. So, anyway, let me know what you think about all that. I may or may not keep this video up depending on how bad it comes out. I think this is about my 6th double vodka and Diet Coke tonight, and I will probably be going to bed soon. I've literally just spent my Friday night down here having a few drinks and some snacks. You know, yesterday was my birthday and I was going to have a few drinks yesterday and stuff, but I didn't. I did the really old lady boring thing of like going to bed really early and falling asleep. So I decided, fuck it, I'll have a few drinks tonight instead. And hey, here we are. We ended up having some opinions. So my lovelies, I'm going to go now and I will see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe, stay well. Wear your goddamn masks when you go outside, you motherfuckers. Bye-bye. Love ya.